The stunning Nai Harn Beach. Nai Harn Beach, a peaceful area of Phuket, has white sands, crystal clear waters, and gorgeous scenery that will undoubtedly fulfill your summer travel fantasies. In the very south of Phuket sits Nai Harn, a fantastic beach with soft, fine white sand, nestled between verdant hills and a few small islands. More relaxed than popular tourist destinations on the west coast, Nai Harn has stayed relatively undiscovered and offers plenty of eateries, lodging options, and stores close to the beach for a fun day. The protected harbour, which is well liked by both locals and foreigners, provides excellent anchorage for luxury yachts and sailing vessels. There's no settlement in the area, only a dozen sporadically spaced eateries along the northbound route. The beach is large, with crystal clear blue water in the summer, and is quite uncrowded from December to May. Nevertheless, December and January are the busiest months, so it can become a little congested. Fortunately, nothing can be built on the legally protected property in front of the beach, which is covered in tall casuarina trees. Beyond this land is a little street with a row of restaurants if you feel hungry. Not more than 100 meters separates them. You will need to get your feet wet to cross the small trickle of water at the south end of the beach that flows from the lake across the road. Not convinced yet? We want to persuade you with this collection of amazing facts about Nai Harn Beach, which includes locations to visit to sate your daring spirit and ravenous taste buds. Because the owners of the Buddhist temple on the east side of the area want to protect rather than alter the natural beauty of their property, Nai Harn remains entirely undeveloped. However, there are still a ton of fascinating things to do here. You won't run out of things to do, especially when visiting this immaculate beach, which is home to a wealth of attractions and adventures. The stunning Nai Harn Beach is located in Rawai Town, Muang District, on Phuket Island, in the southernmost part of Thailand. It is located 3.5 kilometers north of Promthep Cape and 49 kilometers south of Phuket International Airport, HKT. Luckily, visiting Nai Harn Beach doesn't need paying an entrance fee. This is because, subject to a few safety guidelines, Nai Harn is a public beach where you are free to enjoy yourself to the fullest. November through April are the ideal months to visit Nai Harn Beach since the seas are still somewhat calm for swimming. Since the monsoon season occurs from June to October, try to avoid those months. It will take about 2 hours to cover the 49 kilometers from Phuket International Airport to Nai Harn Beach. To get to Phuket town, you must take a bus from the Phuket airport. The travel is 33 kilometers long and costs about 453 Thai baht. You have 3 options for getting around Phuket town: taxis, tuk-tuks, or songthaeus, which are Thai equivalents of little shuttles. Remember that songthaeus operate similarly to buses, so if you miss one, you'll have to wait for the next one. To prevent waiting, I suggest taking a tuk-tuk or taxi from Phuket town to Nai Harn Beach. There would be about 16 kilometers left to travel, which will cost you 400 to 500 Thai baht. Even if taking a public transportation like a songthaeus is far less expensive, traveling with others can be difficult, particularly when it comes to lugging your luggage. Since you pay for your fare as a group, taking a shared cab may be the best alternative. When visiting Nai Harn Beach in Phuket, there are many of things to do and places to discover. Here are some things to anticipate when visiting one of Thailand's most serene and unspoiled tourist locations. Swimming and snorkeling are great in the warm, tranquil seas, especially since lifeguards are always on duty. Because of the amazing clarity of the underwater visibility, snorkeling is a very popular activity in the area. However, as local rules forbid building on this strip of land which is essential to maintaining its beauty, you won't find cottages to stay in along the sands of Nai Harn Beach. Alternatively, you can rent a chair and mat or an umbrella to set up at your preferred location near the shore. It's a pleasant way to unwind following a swim. Play beach volleyball to stay active. If you don't want to sunbathe, it's a nice way to enjoy the beach and get a little tan. Beach volleyball is typically played in a friendly manner between locals and visitors. You won't have any trouble joining for a game or two because everyone is friendly. As you go along Nai Harn Beach, you'll come across open spaces where vendors are selling Thai massages for about 300 Thai baht. These are great if you want to take in the atmosphere and breeze of the beach, even though they might not provide much privacy. As an alternative, massage services are available within stores and other locations, so you have more possibilities. These stores are simple to identify because they will have signage outside and employees who are giving massages to onlookers. The large man-made pond that was previously the natural Nai Harn Lake is located close to the Buddhist temple. This lake is well liked by both residents and tourists because it's a great location for walks and early morning runs. There are stands by the concrete walkway where you can get smoothies and coconut water to enjoy while jogging or strolling close to the lake. Paddle boats are available for rent in Nai Harn Lake if you are looking for an enjoyable time. A small piece of advice for those planning a trip to Nai Harn Lake in November: consider attending the Loi Krat Hong Festival. As part of a tradition, the locals will float candles and flowers in the lake. To enjoy a cozier and quieter setting, move to the little Ao Sane Beach Cove behind Nai Harn. You can access this beach cove by walking along the Nai Harn Hotel's shoreline and then down a steep path. Proceed with caution. The nice waters of Ao Sane are the ideal snorkeling spots in Nai Harn. Nevertheless, in contrast to the seashore at Nai Harn, it does not provide a large area for swimming or surfing. Nonetheless, there are eateries and modest lodging options close to Ao Sane Beach. This makes it more handy for swimming and trying out Thai cuisine, as you won't have to travel far to locate a good area. At the Wat Nai Harn Temple, you can offer respects. Early in the morning is a great time to visit this Buddhist temple east of Nai Harn Beach, where residents come to pay their respects and deliver donations. The recently constructed Wat Nai Harn Temple is a remarkable landmark. You can watch or participate in a monk's dawn scripture chanting if you seek them permission beforehand. Recall that this temple is a house of worship, so, when you visit, you should show respect and wear suitable clothing. For this reason, it is recommended that visitors to Wat Nai Harn Temple wear clothing that covers their ankles and shoulders. In addition to helping you plan your visit and educating you on the history of the location, you may also hire a tour guide. While Nai Harn Beach offers a stunning sunset vista, Prom Thep Cape offers an even more breathtaking sight. This cape is one of Phuket's most photographed spots for a reason. Spending a sunset on the Prom Thep Cape Lighthouse, which offers a stunning view of the Andaman Sea, is even more romantic. As a result, it's an excellent location for striking golden hour photographs. The elephant shrine of the Hindu deity Brahma is located near Prom Thep Cape. Here, you can gaze at the hundreds of elephant carvings on this shrine and take some unusual photos. If you are feeling very daring, you can ascend the hill to Black Rock Viewpoint to elevate the experience to a new level. You may fully enjoy Nai Harn's splendor from this location. Please be aware that driving through Karen Viewpoint, which is close to Kata Beach, will make the trip to Black Rock Viewpoint difficult and time-consuming. However, it will be well worth your while to stop at Black Rock Viewpoint if you are traveling from Prom Thep Cape. It's never difficult to locate somewhere to shop in Nai Harn Beach because there are small stores all along the beach road that have everything you will need for your trip. A variety of swimming accessories are available, along with other things like beach mattresses and hammocks. Souvenir shops, such as the ones we just discussed, can be found on the street close to well-known attractions. There aren't as many hotels close by as there are on other beaches because building is prohibited along Nai Harn Beach's edge. Being close to the beach sets the Nai Harn Hotel apart from other lodging options around Nai Harn Beach. Since there are no buildings close to Nai Harn Beach, the hotel has its own beachfront on the right side of the beach. As a result, staying at the Nai Harn Hotel gives you a wonderful view of the sea. It is also in the ideal location for visiting both Ao Sane Beach and Nai Harn Beach while you are there. The majority of the accommodations offer expansive views of the gorgeous coastline and are rather roomy. For total relaxation, the simple, minimalist guest rooms are worth checking out. Since the Sunchari Phuket Hotel is located beyond the Wat Nai Harn Temple, it is not close to the ocean. That does, however, imply that you can remain here and pay less for services of a comparable caliber. It also brings you closer to Nai Harn Lake, a great place for early morning jogs. Additionally, it's a great place to stay with modern, large rooms that subtly include Thai culture. You won't be let down by Nai Harn Beach's cuisine because there are countless selections available. Specifically, there are a lot of open-air eateries along Nai Harn Beach Road that provide reasonably priced native Thai food. Now that you know where to put on your culinary bucket list, here are some suggestions. If you are looking for a more upscale dining experience near Nai Harn Beach, Rock Salt is the finest choice. They even have a rooftop bar if you want to welcome the night with a nice drink and conversation while you watch the sunset. Naturally, we suggest the calamari and the seafood plate with happy hour beverages. It's a great place to enjoy wine and food while admiring the beach's pristine sands. We think that the Sky Oak Cafe is one of the best restaurants on Nai Harn Beach Road. This place is well known for its nutritious menu selections and stunning views of the Nai Harn Beach. The juicy and flavorful patties of the burgers make them a must-try. An additional delicious and substantial breakfast option are the oatmeal pancakes with caramelized bananas. At the Prom Thep Cape, you can eat dinner at the Bukito restaurant and take in the gorgeous views. They have a great assortment of fresh seafood dishes along with delicious Thai food. The steamed seafood dry curry, which includes prawns, crab, and fish in a coconut, is a bestseller that we adore. The seafood basket, which is ideal for parties of 4 to 5 and includes lobster, squid, oysters, and crayfish, is another must-try. Thanks for watching this video. If you would like to see more as they are released, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button too please.